Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hello Geminis, and welcome to Astro Extra. And this Astro Extra topic is Pluto. Between November and December of 2007 into January of 2008, Pluto will be shifting constellations. It will move from Sagittarius into Capricorn. And this is a very big deal for two reasons. One, Pluto is very powerful. It has a strong influence on our life. I'll talk about that in a second. And the second issue is Pluto stays in a sign for a long time. Pluto has been in Sagittarius since late 1995. Think of how much the world has changed with Pluto in Sagittarius. And Pluto, the reason why it's powerful, is that it's a regenerative force. It forces us to die and be reborn in that spectrum of our consciousness. We are always in that perspective somewhere in our life. Pluto hits everyone somewhere. And for you, it has hit you basically in the house of relationships. Geminis have completely redefined their idea of long-term relationships, of marriage, of strategic business partnerships, and even the way they relate to themselves, the way they talk to themselves and their approach. All of the myriad of lessons around marriage and long-term partnership have been worked through, if you're a Gemini, since '95. Now, in January, Pluto will move into Capricorn. That will be a shift, not from relationships, but instead in intimacy. It is now time to get much closer to the people you chose to be with. It is time to face our trust issues. It is time to get to the core of your demons about death or fears of death or the other side. This is the natural house of Scorpio. It rules boundaries. It really rules where material is lost, the point of no return, where we surrender our material. And that happens, of course, in sexual relationships. It happens when we trust another person consciously, and it happens when we physically die in our body and reincarnate, or whatever your belief structure may be, to the other part of the soul collective. That said, there's a lot of deep spiritual work ahead, but the good news is that by 2024, you'll be cleaned out with intimacy and ready to rock. No better than a Pluto transit. By the way, last time Pluto was in Capricorn, 1776, when the United States declared independence from Great Britain. All right, that's all for this Astro Extra. See you next time. Live, love, be.
Soul Garden.